actually back them out another 10 feet, back the cones out if we back them out. And now we can work on that transition throw that Kenny was talking about, just throwing from the ground. Okay, I can either do a drop knee throw here. So once again, if we start on the forehand side, I'm just going to have them be in a fielding position. They field from here, and they're just going to work on throwing without taking a step. I'm going to create some space, some tension in my forearm, and release to my partner, and go around the horn. Okay, we don't necessarily need to make the throws. But the purpose of the drill is I'm going to take the skills that I've kind of done one-on-one, and now I'm going to incorporate them in a very quickly way that we can go ahead and go to the full corner drill. The last one that I want to talk about, Kenny was just talking about the skill of stepping and receiving with your throwing foot. So I would take our cones and go all the way out to full distance or pretty close, maybe about 50 feet. So just back it out a little bit so it's a more of a full throw. In this drill, we're going to go both forehand and backhand. And I'm going to teach my athletes, as a throw is coming in, I'm going to step out with my throwing foot and receive. So if I'm getting a ball from Brazil, I'm going to step out to receive, load, and throw to my next partner. But I'm always teaching them to step out with their throwing foot to prepare to throw. Obviously, the important part of this drill is that we have a high standard with our throwers to hit between four corners. Four corners is shoulders and hips. And that's where we want all of our throws to go. And that's the standard, four corners, four corners, four corners. We talk about it all the time. So if I can make a four-corner throw, step out, receive and make a four-corner throw to Connie, as that ball is transitioning, she's going to step out with her throwing foot and catch and receive. And then now she can immediately make a transition. She can load from here, load, and make her throw. Quickly, he will step out, throwing foot, and make a throw. Very quickly, they're going to learn how to step and receive at the same time. Okay? If we switch and go to the backhand side, we can do the same thing. We can actually step back and create space when we go to backhand throw, or we can actually teach them to pivot. So as I'm receiving, I can teach them to pivot, or I can also teach them to step and transition to the backhand side. Okay? So a quick way to work on transitioning with your throws, redirecting the ball with all the throws you're going to do. You can do that box drill. Cover all your throws in probably 7 minutes, and you're going to get a lot of reps. I will tell you, probably have a few extra balls because you're going to have bad throws. One ball at a time. You don't need to have 4 balls going at a time, right? One ball, and it's about quality and quickness.